$500 in my account yesterday. I woke up, nigga. That's what I be thinking. I'm like, let me check my bank account. I ain't even have to check my bank account. As soon as I pick my phone up, nigga, it was confirmation emails, nigga. I'm like, oh my god. Man, I'm paying for something on my. I'm paying for something on fucking my iPhone. Like it's either Logic or no, it ain't fruit because I got the lifetime Fruity Loops. You don't pay for Koala either, do you? Yeah. That's on my iPad, nigga. I ain't turning my iPad on. I'm about to give me a new iPad. All right, here we go, y'all.
They've played more than 125 times in their history, and it might not be the most well-known rivalry in the country.
Right.
But for the Heels and the Cavs, the South's oldest rivalry will always mean a lot. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Cavaliers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. So North Carolina's offense will have the football first. North Carolina won a tight one the last time they faced the Cavs.
Yeah, like a basketball game, it was like who had the ball last. UNC hit a buzzer beater, and it was huge to win that game.
Yeah, North Carolina executed. They made the plays down the stretch. Like you said, they hit the three. But Virginia's had a year to think about it and to try.
Oh, my babies. Yeah, my next, I think I know what I'm gonna get on my next, homies. I'm copping. So I can have something to wear for my nice, anniversary outfit. I know exactly what I'm getting. It's probably gonna be my last one for a while, man. But I'm gonna spend this little pretty penny, man. I'm getting the opal. It's hold on, let me show it to you. This opals too. Oh, you want the Midas? I don't know. You gonna get the Motley gold? I fuck with the Motley. But yeah, I'm getting the Inferno Opal, nigga. Nigga, that's what I'm copying. Yeah. Yeah, they did on sale, nigga. Yup. What I really wanted was the ice drop. Look at me talking shit. I'm sorry, everybody. I really wanted the ice drop, but I'm getting
The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road,
yeah, it's too flashy. Like, yeah, man.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was
I seen, bro. I swear I seen a ad on Instagram talking about some ad. Yeah, fuck with us. Let me fucking with them fake ass boys and legs. With some cheap motherfucking knockoffs like Alibaba. I was like, what? I'm like, what? Yeah, I got my GRA. So that's what motherfuckers saying. Like, bro, listen. I don't care what nobody's saying, man. Listen, you can't afford diamonds or more than
Conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is
when the gemstone is a gemstone, man. You know how hard it is to find the moissanite and the diamond. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. This is a gem.
You can only start this one time. So bring that energy, bring that momentum.
I want the Moisey, but I like that open too
just
much,
goes
man.
down to the
It's got
wire.
the
Those
opal.
games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
And a good, solid pickup for the defense.
One thing about Alibaba I don't like is that it takes so long
And
to
those
get here,
body
man.
blows really,
I'd have been
matter.
had.
I want to be able to hand the
I
ball
would
off
have been
to my
had.
running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to
What the
20
fuck,
yard
yo?
gains just because
I really
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to
I really want the
5-yard line.
what's it?
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring
I know
the
they
big
do.
fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
To throw, it's Bryant. Makes the grab. Smashes ahead. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All I know is
And the Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20.
I want the
Leaves it with the back.
I definitely want the
He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
the little pendant thing, the
Looks as
one
if we
with
have an injury on
the
that
medallion
last
that
play,
you
and
can
we'll
put
take
the
a break
picture
to
in
check
and
him
stuff.
out.
I definitely want one of them so I can put my elders up in there. And you know my real ones. I want a couple of them.
The Tar Heels trying to
I ain't
pay
trying to
off
walk
the
around.
threat on first and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together,
I do need to watch. So that's another thing I'm gonna try to do. That's my wrist for.
run the football, keep the defense
I'm
guessing,
about to start
and then
getting
when
my
he gets
wrist game
closer to
up.
the
I
end
want
zone,
some rings.
physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
I'm getting old, nigga. I want some jewelry, nigga.
And this crowd now ready to get behind them.
I don't know. I wanted some Cartier glasses, and it made me think to myself, like, either niggas wasn't really wearing Cartier. I mean, I know how to plain old bust without the diamonds and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just a regular frame, like they used to wear in Detroit. Even them cost like 15, right? A real one. So, I'm like, man, I would want some Cardi glasses because they nice, but I don't know. I'm not a glasses person because my sight ain't gone like that yet. Once my sight leaves and I have to wear glasses, because I can wear some readers, but I don't want to spend a lot of money on some reading frames. Cause I definitely need them. I can't read a book with my plain eyes, you know.
He'll do it himself. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope to get the better. No gain.
Small script on
They go to the
piece of paper.
Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker.
I think I left my other one somewhere.
Back has it. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Snagged in the middle. It's Isaac.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Running to Green. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
If I was to order this motherfucker right now, I would get it on Christmas Eve.
They've switched ends of the field, and they're ready to get things started here in the second.
Delivered by December 24th.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is...
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Offense lines up for a first and 10 from the 43. To the air, it's Bryant. Got the back over the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Tar Heels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. There he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tar Heels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
A lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Let me realize one thing.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Getting up and being
And for a quick
active.
update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Georgia
I also
Tech
thought
has
about
just
something
had
like
no
the fact
answers
that I'm
today.
sitting in the house
You should
until the
see
time
what
to go
Yellow
to
Jacket
work.
greats like
That's
Calvin
what
Johnson are saying on social media right now. Talk about
I can't
unhappy.
get rid of the darkness.
They're trailing by 14
Outside,
to Florida State.
I work. I wake up around 6 o'clock. I wake up at 6 o'clock. No, I woke up
Changes in this ACC standoff. You'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Back to pass on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
When offenses get and try to capitalize.
This was going to be the hardest thing about all.
To the air on
Everybody
first
else
down.
gonna have their thing.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Really
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down,
Really gonna be
setting up
around
an
a bunch
easier
of-
second down. Understanding you always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Isaac. And he's knocked down immediately, but not
gonna have to pay
before
me,
he moves
nigga.
the chains.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the
That's what
quarterback.
even
You're
have to
trying to
pay
make a
me.
break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
I'm not about to do that, man.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Probably my son. It's different.
And back in the air on second down. He's got him this time. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Cavaliers have it with a first and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Say that
Looks as
make
if we
it
have
mount.
an injury on that
Look
last
at
play,
Reed,
and we'll
look
take
at
a break
him.
to check him
Casio.
out. And the Cavaliers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work.
Get up the Casio, bitch.
Motion from the wideout.
Well, it's crazy to think about the fact that these niggas been talking so much shit, and it's understandable. We was all there, and now they all cool.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard
I
line.
always talk about
Going to work on second down.
Talking
Red
about
zone is
third.
still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
What was that?
Just feeds the running back. That is a
Fire,
big
man.
win for this defense as they were
Never
ripping it
gassed
up
about the
through
amount
the
of
air.
cussing that they was doing.
He caught it. Into the end zone.
You allowed to say motherfucker this nigga going? What's up?
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the Listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this, the comeback's in full effect.
The 18 unit on the field.
All right, can I ask you for something for?
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead at half, down 14-7. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Christmas, you don't have the ability to do what I'm asking you to do.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
And if you
Really
do receive your musical equipment on Christmas,
A little bit of heat to answer.
what you have.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his tight end. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Out of the gun, the inside kid. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Got his man downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock it down at the 40.
You want to fee up?
Brings up 2nd and 9. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This rivalry runs really deep, guys. It's the 3rd most played in the FBS.
That's crazy, Reese. It's just crazy to think about all the rivalries across college football. And I love the orange and blue and the baby blue and this showdown every year.
They've been playing since 1892, man. That's a long time, and that's something that I think fans, players, and coaches are aware of. This game is very special.
And I love what we do for the easy completion.
And the Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Bryant. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
We've got a timeout in the remaining seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Probably not.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Snaps it in the shotgun. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, the South tends to shut down when the Tar Heels and Cavaliers get together, and that's the case again today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys.
Right now.
Fight between Virginia and North Carolina plays out.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half.
Nah, nigga, you was on a fucking tear, nigga. You ain't lost since you left until this
And
week.
he's going to bring it out of the end
Damn.
zone. I know he thinks he can house
Listen
every
to the
return,
pause.
but sometimes you just have to
Lost
take
at
a
home
knee
to
as he
Rice.
stops at the 14. Virginia.
I didn't know you lost to Rice. Yeah, he was whooping ass, nigga. Like, soon as the
back
week
onto
starts,
the field.
as soon as the week starts,
Maybe
you
adjustments or
already
attitude or attitude adjustments. They've got to
know.
find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman of being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here.
Turning it on. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. To the air on 2nd down.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a lot.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Isaac. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Cavaliers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hauls it in. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing.
On that one as they get it to the 36, it'll be 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the 1st half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the 2nd half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And the Cavaliers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Grabbed behind the line, it's Isaac. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Trying to barrel in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to blow his way in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Cincinnati is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the Queens. By 21 over BYU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it. This one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got his man.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Tar Heels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense committing to the.
Sorry for the lack of engagement, everybody. I was on the phone with my brother, Ronald.
Nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver. They get the completion.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, you got to show things are about to be different.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially.
But not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and
What I
let them
really
go
want
to
to
work
do is
like
an
they
up
did just there,
topper,
getting
but they
that
never
first.
let me do it.
They've got it at the 36.
Oh, I'm about to get my up topper. Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Bryant.
My up topper, I got it.
Down the left side.
Hey.
Touchdown, UNC.
Hey man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. To the ground with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Ooh, why they do
Looks
this
as
shit
if we
to
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Fucking hate that they do that shit. It's never that instantaneous. Anytime do this shit, man.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run.
30-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the fourth quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia sending it onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Makes the catch. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, he's going to take it to the house.
Man, it's just do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he makes the extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that. Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Bryant. Firing to the right, complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He managed a few yards. Turn, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Off the RPO, complete. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Offense getting set for 1st down. To the air on first down. Safe completion on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Lost to throw again. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The defense takes matters into its own hands. That'll give him a little more room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked him right down the middle. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on third. Just a short pass to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense. Trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his target down the middle. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. The quick out. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Fires left. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. The latest chapter of the South's oldest rivalry in the books, and it is North Carolina who takes home the win over Virginia. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn. Who's next? I know it's Miami. Oh, dude. Okay. I do 21 and they 2 and 3. No wonder I'm number 9. Look at my strength of schedule. These niggas ass. Like, I feel like oh, word? Oh, shit. I can't even look at shit. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Man, how much papers in there? What's up? So, who you lose to, my boy? What? Who you lose to? You know. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll play later. I'll holler at you boys. Oh man, here we go back. It's a beautiful picture, man. I love everybody, man. CPC for life. And I'll see you guys on the next one.